Here we go, time for another one with me, Entrenched. Malinovka, or Kampinovka as it's often referred to in the game, in my T-50-2. Soon, or well, it's technically already been deleted from the game. Not at this point, in the sense that I'm still running the old patch, recording all my videos, before installing the new patch, when this little beauty is not going to be there anymore. I had to get a video up on just how much I love this tank. I've been working really hard on its crew. You know, I've got like 3.5 skills on all of the crew. Just about maxed out the view range. So mobile, so agile. The only thing negative for it for me is that when the physics came in, it just became so damn hard to steer the thing. Decided to do something I don't normally do in scout tanks on this map, and I went to park up here. If you noticed the weird route that I took in, it was to keep this bush between me and the spawn point. Now, I've actually lit up just about everything in the team there. Not the most exciting thing to watch for you guys, but if I just go into free cam, zoom out, let's just have a look at what damage is being done to the enemy here. I'm not firing a shot. There are some of our tanks advancing down that side, but as it turns out later in the results, you'll see that they're not actually doing any of the spotting. All of this spotting damage is me. Just look at all these numbers flying up. Now in the game I'm actually thinking, oh man, at this point I'm probably not really doing a lot. These other tanks are going to be getting all this spotting damage and it won't be me. So I actually decided to go a bit crazy and drive in. So back into my view in the tank here. This is me having been convinced that I couldn't have been doing all that spotting damage. So try and get involved in the fight. I think I actually took some friendly fire there, but I won't complain too much. And boom, I'm dead. If we just speed up slightly for the rest of the battle. The enemy is amazingly quickly mopped up. IS-6 there trying to get back to defend. All of our tanks are now able to just rush over the middle. So many of their tanks died in base. We can afford to do this with minimal penalty. Some tanks are working on the capture. The faster of the team are going to push up the hill and try to attack the last two tanks of their team, the Tiger 2 and the 110. And we actually win by capture. Those two tanks are never seen. Let's have a quick look at the results. Well, look at that. Unsurprisingly, that is a patrol duty medal. You could see just from the amount of damage flying in there that there was no way that wasn't going to be a patrol duty, just from the number of tanks taking damage. 25,000 credits, 4,666 experience. That was a double, but still, what a number. Damage upon detecting, look at that, 6,292. I only actually dealt 155, and I technically didn't even need to do that. I could have just carried on scouting there, but I got into my mind that I wasn't actually doing a very good job, so decided to press on. For some reason I've got this screen sorted by alphabet rather than by experience, but a quick look down the numbers there, 889 base, says that I got the most on the team. Not a bad effort for being the tier 5 light tanking team. Loads of credits. Tier 5 scouts can be difficult to make credits in if you don't take lots of care and don't survive until the end of the battle, but when you're doing that much spotting damage, you're always going to make credits. So don't despair, tank drivers. If you don't do very well in your scout tanks, just remember your job is to find the tanks, not to do the damage. It's all about finding them and keeping them found while the enemy hurts them. I did say that I spent quite a lot of time on these tanks. You can see there that yeah, the crew are 47-48% trained on their 4th skill, with brothers in arms, camouflage, and things that are going to extend view range being the sort of main feature of their training. Hope you enjoyed that one. Nice and quick. See you next time.